Hello friends, Jai Hind. So my today's lecture topic is history and the background of the Khalistani movement. So before starting my lecture, it is important to understand the meaning of the Khalistan. Khalistan means the land of Khalsa. It was firstly introduced by the Guru Gobind Singh in the 1699. Khalsa means pure, but with time its importance and significance is changed. In the year 1929, in the Lahore Conference, the idea of Purna Swarajya was put forth by the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, but it was given opposition by the three parties. The first party was of Ali Jinnah. He wanted one separate country for the Muslim people. The second party was of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. He was struggling for the rights of Dalit people. And the third party was of Master Tarachand. He was in fear that in the Indian politics, the seats for the Sikh people were less because the population of the Sikh people were less as compared to the Hindus and Muslims. And from there, the idea of Khalistan, that is the idea of different country, was invented and started. But after the independence in the year 1947, the Punjab was divided into two parts, East Punjab and the West Punjab. East Punjab became the part of India and West Punjab became the part of Pakistan, and the idea of Khalistan was stopped at that time. But after the independence in the year 1953, one incident was taken place. In the year 1953, Andhra Pradesh was separated according to the language, and from there again the idea of Khalistan was introduced by the Akali Dal. And to maintain the peace in the society, the Indian government, that is the government of Indira Gandhi, divided Punjab, that Punjab for the Sikh people, Haryana for the Hindi speaking people, and Chandigarh became the common capital of Haryana and Punjab, and the many hilly areas of Punjab became the part of Himachal Pradesh. But many people were not happy with the decision of Indian government, as well as Akali Dal was also not happy with the Indira Gandhi's that decision. But in between that, in the year 1980 to 1984, many Hinsek decisions, many Hindu Sikh riots were taken place. Bhindranwale became very strong. He captured Golden Temple, and to overcome from that situation, Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi take decision. He put forth the Operation Blue Star on the 5th of June 1984, and in that operation many soldiers and many terrorists were died. And as a response to that operation, Indira Gandhi was murdered by her own bodyguards. And to maintain the peace in the Punjab, many police forces have put forth operations like Operation Black Thunder. But nowadays, Khalistan movement is not getting help from Pakistan, but also Australia is also helping to the Khalistan movement. And it's taking place in not only in India but in many other countries like Pakistan, Australia, USA and Canada. So now the main and one of the most important question that comes in front of us, that what are the Indian government is taking efforts to overcome and to counter that Khalistani movement. So basically, according to my perspective, Indian government and Punjab government should avoid blaming each other and try to maintain the peace and law and order in the Punjab. After that, the care should be taken that any action and decision which is taken on the Khalistani movement, the Sikh people should not think that the action is taken on the Sikh religion. So this is all about the Khalistani movement. So I hope you all understood about it, and thanks a lot to listen me carefully. Jai Hind.